Tarisland just launched, and as a big problem, as it's actually gatekeeping players to actually play the game, making a lot of people quit, and of course also, well, making the hype not very exist. Subscribe to the channel for more of this, go to my coffee if you want to support me, and let's get into it. So, the game has a lot of issues, guys. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's not the best game. It's not the world's MMO. Honestly, I've had more fun playing this game than I played like something like Throne of Liberty, and I did play that game a good amount. But one of the biggest things, other than the bad monetization, you know, obviously mobile game mechanics and shops as well. The biggest thing that really bothers me is the fact that they're gatekeeping us from actually playing the game every day. Yesterday, I got to level 20, and you couldn't actually progress further in the story and getting more levels, preventing me to actually want to explore the rest of the game, do actual content, and instead just wanting me to log off and just wait. I did that today. I waited and until I will get the unlock, of the story. I did that, and now I can only get to level 26. From 2026, it took me around 30 minutes to actually do this. Like, sure, I could have done it a bit faster, I mean even slower, but it was not a lot. Okay, it was not good at all. And now I just have to wait again for 5 hours for it to happen again. And I think this is the thing that really makes the game completely just. All the hype that you could have, if you enjoy the game, this will completely stop you in your tracks. Like, why would you, imagine enjoying the game, an MMORPG that is kind of made to, want to waste your time and just immerse yourself into the world. And then when you're immersed, boom, you can't do it anymore because guess what? You have to wait a few hours because of reasons. I actually don't really sure what the reasoning is between gatekeeping this. Maybe it's because they want you to not lose, go for all the content in one day, but it really doesn't seem like it's that that good of an idea on a launch date. I think maybe for a patch you could argue it's good. Gatekeeping every day for that, maybe, but on a launch of a video game on an MMORPG, I really don't think so. And to be fair, this game already wasn't very much popular, I think, for people to play. I don't think this has the best reputation considering it's a mobile game as well. It has very questionable monetization that is not insanely pay to win right now, but it's the fact that every one of the currencies is in the shop as well. When you the parts of reputation and all this other stuff are in the shop, even though you can't purchase it, it's kind of scary, right? And also considering the fact that there's so many different systems on top of each other, like battle passes and other stuff that looks very sussy. I think and I think people definitely have their they have scared of actually investing in Samsung in the game. And then you have also this thing. It's just a bit hard to convince people to actually want to actually try it out and have fun with it. The game is kind of screaming you, don't play this, right? Also, all the settings are kind of scuffed as well. You can really put, for example, if I click off you can't listen to the sound right now, but I'm gonna put it here so you can actually listen to the game. If I were, for example, to click off the game, the sound will instantly stop until I put my into the forefront of my game, and I can't really change this because in the settings there's no settings for this. The audio settings are also kind of scuffed. Also, all the graphic settings is also kind of scuffed. Everything in the game is kind of not the best, right? So I really don't think this is one of those things that help you. The game is screaming you, I'm scuffed and I don't want you to be played. I don't want you to play me. Okay, it's kind of what the game is saying, and it's kind of sad because honestly, I get it. It's kind of a meme game. It looks kind of weird, and it's a mobile game, but I really didn't enjoy PAX Day. I didn't really enjoy the what is the word? This game, Throne of Liberty. All the MMOs that came out this year, I really didn't find them very interesting and very fun or very immersing. But this game's world honestly looks pretty cool, I think, and it makes me want to invest myself into it. The story was so omega as well. It's so funny, even though it's trying to be serious, but at the same time, it was so obviously so papery that I really didn't care at all either about that, and I actually enjoyed it pretty well. But now the content that we got today, it's just, it was also, the story wasn't really that good, and we only got a few, we only got one raid, and I think, and it's not that good, because you have to do the pre-event over and over again to if you fail, which definitely sucks, and we got one dungeon as well for today that we can access, because of course the content is gate kept. So yeah, I really don't think this was a good idea, and I think they probably might have killed the whole hype of the game, honestly, because most people will indeed, even if it's a bad MMO, guys, and this has happened before, people still play it because they want to try something new. They want to immerse themselves into a new MMO with everyone doing it at the same time. And if you stop it on their tracks, people are not going to do it. Even if the game is like kind of bad and it has some monetization problems, people will do it because they want to do it. They want to just blast. And if you stop them, well, they're going to leave very soon. And I'm thinking that's what's going to happen with this game. I think we're not going to see the people playing this game a lot for in the next days. I think it's going to be probably kind of over. But that is my prediction. Maybe not. I actually do not want MMOs to do badly. I hope everything goes well. And I hope this game never goes insanely broken either. And I hope that everything gets fixed around it. But that being said, that's my opinion, guys. Tell me what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my coffee if you want to support me. If you want to see my first impressions of this game as well, you can go into the link in the description down below to see it. And see you guys around. Love you all. Bye. See ya. Bye-bye.